Magandang araw, ako nga pala si Socially Awkward VA at ngayon, tatalakayan natin kung bakit hindi ka pa rin VA hanggang ngayon. So kung gusto mo maging VA pero hanggang ngayon wala ka pa ring progress, I'm going to tell you the reason why. And hindi ito about skills. Most of the time, it's really about execution. And I would say wala kang problema personally. Meron kang consistency problem. So, napakaraming mga taong gustong maging virtual assistant, especially ngayon, being a VA is really better compared to getting like a minimum job here in the Philippines. So, let's be real. If you're working as a VA, syempre mas malaking kikitain mo compared to working locally here in the Philippines. Of course, you're earning dollars, Australian dollars or US dollars. So definitely you're going to earn more compared to working locally here in the Philippines. So kaya maraming mga tao yung gustong mag-switch ng industry and gustong maging virtual assistant. And I think everyone can be a VA naman as long as they become consistent with it. Pero maraming mga tao yung stuck sa research, stuck sila sa pag-research kung ano yung gagawin nila, ano yung niche na gusto nilang pasukin, stuck sa panonood ng mga tutorial. So, napakaraming mga tao yung stuck sa panonood ng mga tutorials, VA tutorials dahil nagkakaroon sila ng sense of kind of sense of progress. So, feeling nila pag nanonood sila ng mga tutorials is malaki yung progress na nagagawa nila. Pero it's just an illusion. Um, mas marami ka pa ring progress na magagawa pag nagsimula ka na or nagsimula kang mag-submit ng mga applications. Ayun nga, so ayun, ang dami mo ng knowledge na alam about becoming a virtual assistant or ano yung mga skills na kailangan to be a successful VA. Pero onti lang yung mga bagay na ginagawa mo or yung actions na ginagawa mo. So now, reason number one kung bakit hindi ka pa VA is overthinking. So you overthink a lot of things before starting. So iniisip mo na kailangan ready muna ako. So para maging ready ka, nanonood ka ng madaming mga tutorial videos, um, hundreds of videos or watching different courses para maging ready ka. Kasi nagkakaroon ka ng illusion on yourself na nagkakaroon ka ng progress. And second, kailangan perfect yung resume mo. So, kailangan meron kang perfect na resume before you start applying. So, you're overthinking. Overthink mo yung resume mo na kailangan maging perfect siya. And third, kailangan alam mo lahat. Alam mo lahat ng tools. Alam mo yung gagawin. And alam mo lahat ng bagay. Pero yung reality is, habang nag-overthink ka, may ibang mga tao na nag apply sa mga applications sa mga job postings without overthinking so much. So, you're actually behind na. Reason number two naman tayo, walang daily action. So, karamihan ng mga aspiring VAs, wala silang system na pina-follow and wala silang daily action na ginagawa. So, what I mean by that is wala silang daily target kung how many applications yung kailangan ma-submit nila sa isang araw. So, for me, dapat meron kang daily target kung ilang application yung dapat mong ma-submit sa isang araw. And second, wala silang system. So, dapat meron kang system na pina-follow. Like, um, for me, yung system na pina-follow ko is, ayun nga, minimum of 60 applications per day yung ginagawa ko dati. And then my system is meron akong spreadsheet and then lahat ng pinag-a-applyan ko ng mga trabaho is nilalagay ko yung link doon and then nilalagay ko yung subject title na ginamit ko and then yung cover letter. And then minsan depende rin sa mood nila eh. So dahil wala sila sa mood, hindi sila mag-a-apply. So wala silang daily action na ginagawa on their dream of becoming a VA. So, if your action only depends on you being motivated, definitely you can expect yourself to be stuck for months or even years. Reason number three, mali ang expectation. So, maraming mga aspiring VAs, yung expectation nila is mabilis makakuha ng client na tipong in a few days or a few weeks lang makakakuha agad sila ng or a few days lang makakakuha agad sila ng client. Tapos iniisip nila na easy money kasi nga yun, you're earning in dollars kaya easy money agad and mabilis ka lang makakuha ng client. Pero the truth is or the reality is meron ka pang daraanan ng mga rejection phase, mararanasan mong ma-reject ng mga client and then mag-ghost sa mga interviews. And also you have the learning phase and hindi to easy money dahil you have to learn the processes and yung mga tools na ginagamit mo ng client mo. So, I would say VA work is simple pero hindi siya instant and hindi siya very very easy. Of course, it becomes easy at latter part na pag matagal ka na sa client mo and then ginagamit mo ng mga tools is same lang every day. Now, let's move on to reason number 4. Low exposure and low application. So, karamihan ng mga beginner VAs is onti lang sila mag-apply araw-araw and wala silang volume strategy na fina-follow. Ako kasi dati nung nagsisimula ako, like na-mention ko kanina, minimum of 60 applications per day yung sinasubmit ko. So, ayun yung volume strategy na fina-follow ko. Dapat hindi ako below 60 applications. Kasi, mas maraming applications yung isubmit mo, mas marami or mas mataas yung chances mo of getting interviews and eventually getting a client. Diba? You cannot get a client um if you only submit a few applications per day. I mean, eventually magkakaroon ka ng client pero it would take you months or even years, especially if yung isasubmit mo lang is 2 or 3 applications per day, so that will not work. You need to submit at least a minimum of 60 applications per day. So, mas maraming applications, mas mataas yung chances mo of getting notice. O hindi ka notice ng mga client if you're barely visible. Kasi paano nila makikita yung application mo or paano ka nila makikita kung hindi ka naman nagsasubmit ng mga application mo. So you need to increase the volume of application na sinasubmit mo sa araw-araw. So now, let's talk about what actually changes everything. So ano yung makakapagpabago sa ano yung makakapagpabago sa iyo or sa sa dream mo of becoming a VA? Paano mo ma-achieve to? So, be consistent with your applications. Dapat araw-araw nagsasubmit ka talaga ng mga applications mo. And you don't let a day pass without you submitting an application. Then you have to follow a simple system. So, ayun nga, you follow a simple system na dapat at least meron kang a minimum of 60 applications per day. Then you need to have daily action. So, dapat araw-araw meron ka talagang action na ginagawa towards becoming a VA, and that implies applying to job postings. That's one of it, and that's the most important thing, especially if you're just starting out or switching to the VA industry. And then fourth, learning while applying. So dapat matuto ka kung ano yung while you're applying to different job postings, at the same time you learn what you need to improve when it comes to like your cover letters, your subject titles, or maybe your resume. You tweak it bit by bit. So you improve it a little bit if kailangan ng improvement. So kasi you'll learn naman kung kailangan mong improve yung mga cover letter and applications mo kasi malalaman mo kung ano yung mga cover letters na nagiging ano, nagiging mataas yung response rate mo kasi depende din minsan sa cover letters or subject title na ginagamit mo. So now, here's some real talk para sa'yo. Hindi ka pa late with your dreams of becoming a virtual assistant. And hindi ka incapable. Definitely capable ka maging VA as long as you put your heart into it and you put your focus into it. Ang problema kasi sa'yo is hindi ka consistent. Ginagawa mo lang yung mga bagay na kailangan mong gawin when you're motivated or kung nasa good mood ka. Pero pag hindi ka good mood and tinatamad ka, hindi mo ginagawa yung mga bagay na alam mong kailangan mong gawin. So yung pumipigil lang sa'yo ngayon on becoming a virtual assistant is hindi yung skills or talent mo, kundi yung action mo. Dahil wala kang actions na ginagawa, wala ring mangyayari sa dreams mo of becoming a VA. So, that's it for this video. And if you want more videos related to becoming a virtual assistant, or if you want to become a virtual assistant, you can watch all of my videos and my future videos. And again, ako nga pala si Socially Awkward VA, and peace out.